Hello, this is Purab Kohli, and you're watching me on IWMBuzz.com.
The talented actor Purab Kohli is with us here. IWMBuzz congratulates you on your new movie Blind. So first of all, I want to know what drew you to this role.
A number of things, Manisha. First, there was Shom, the director. Of course, he is someone I know for many years, and he told me I'm making my first film, and I said I want to be a part of it. So whatever it is, I'll do. And then he sent me the original film Blind to watch, which I really liked, and that was another incentive. And then, of course, you had Sujoy, who's involved in this film, and I've worked with him quite a bit in the last few years. And then even Abhishek Ghosh, who's the producer of the film. He's someone I've worked with a lot, and I'm working with a lot also. So these were all good enough reasons for me to do the film, apart from it being a great script and a fantastic character to play.
Amazing. As we all know that you're playing a serial killer, so how complex and challenging was the character?
Well, obviously, it's very complex. It's a dark character, dwelling in dark areas of the human mind and functioning from there. So, that always is an interesting character for actors to sort of play characters that are dark and evil. You really get to explore things that you don't usually explore in your everyday life fully. So,
So had you faced any difficulties or psychological challenges while portraying the character?
yeah, I mean, just to imagine what kind of things this character would do to derive pleasure is quite a lot of dark thoughts that come into the mind, and to shed off a character like this is always very hard. You finish shooting it, let it and say, okay, this is not me. I don't want to be that person anymore. Let's go back home.
Yes, my next question was that only. Like when you play such a dark and evil character, how difficult it is to come out of that character?
It is hard. You need to give it time. You need to sort of do things that take you back to your true self. Be with people who take you back to your true self, and then you come back. I mean, it's hard work, but it's part of the job of the actor to do that.
Nice. How was your working experience with Sonam Kapoor?
Well, it was great. I mean, she's Sonam's a beautiful girl, and it was a real pleasure to be on a set with her and work with her. But having said that, I have to say that I was kept away a lot from all the other actors in the film. Shom was quite keen that my character feels the isolation that of course, we are actors and we can portray that. But also, when you see the film, you realize that a lot of my work is very separate from everybody else's. So I didn't really hang out so much with Sonam as I would like to. But I did hang out with Vinay quite a bit, because Vinay and me were in the same hotel, and every time before we went off to shoot, we would take long walks together. And also, Vinay and me have a old relationship. I started my career with him, and I regard him as one of my gurus who taught me how to act. So it was nice to see him on a set after 25 years and work with him again. It was lovely.
Nice. Any intense moment or any moment that you remember from the filming process of the movie?
Well, there was a lot of intense moments because we were shooting in extreme conditions. It was -7 to -20. We shot every night. It was during lockdown, so we were in a bubble, so we couldn't go out of this space of the people we were working in. We were working for almost 2 months. So it was a lot of hard work, and I think there are a lot of moments to cherish and a lot of moments to feel proud of also that we survived. And I have to say, the climax of the film, it was -7 that night. I remember it was freezing, and we were wearing what we were wearing. And I have to say that is the best days of my filming life, just working on that last day, the climax shooting. It was very hard work. Now, I can't tell you what was happening because you'll miss out on the film then. So you should see it, and then you'll realize that the last bit between me and Sonam was the hardest day of my shooting life.
Amazing. And I want to know, what makes Blind different? What should audience look forward to in Blind?
I think some great performances, a thrilling story, a very, very interesting look to the film. I don't think we see this kind of. I think what Shom, Gairik, and all the creative HODs on the film have really achieved. Of course, Shom is the torchbearer of it all. Is a really interesting look, which I think you won't see in Indian cinema very often. So, I don't think you've seen it before. So it's really graphic novelish kind of looking film with a very, very thrilling story. So I think there's a lot to look forward to.
Amazing. And we know that the movie is releasing on the OTT platform. So how do you perceive the growth and impact of OTT platform in the entertainment industry?
Well, it's clearly proving to be the future of it. So it's only more and more people are going to shift out of watching regular television and watching things on platforms like Jio.
So do you agree that the audience preferences are changing?
I think preferences are not changing. They're still watching the kind of entertainment they like to watch, and that's quite a varied kind of audience that we have in India. But what is changing is the distribution and the way they accept the distribution. I think so they are changing the way they watch things as the country gets more and more internet savvy and internet capable. You have people who have access to television online now, so it's really that.
Yeah. So finally, I want to know a final message for the audience, for the fans who can look forward to this movie.
Well, my request would be to please try and see Blind on the 7th when it does release. It's free of cost, so I mean, you have no money to lose really. So it's free of cost on the 7th of July on Jio. We worked very hard on the film, and if you like the film, please tell us. Share it on your social media. Tag us, tell us, because we like to know. We are actors, so we need appreciation. That's all we work for, is appreciation, your appreciation. So if you do like the film, please tag me or send me a message so I know. And I'll be very grateful, because that's what drives us to do more work, is when you love our work.
Thank you so much. It was lovely speaking to you. Good luck for the movie, and we hope it does well. Thank you so much.